All right, guys, this is Mr. Gucci working on problem number 11 from the homework. A gas initially has a volume of 45 milliliters and a pressure of 2.3 atmospheres and a temperature of 150 Kelvin. If we decrease the pressure to 0.8 atmospheres and increase the temperature to 310 Kelvin, what will the new volume of the gas be? This is a more complex problem than you've done before. All right, but we're going to start the same way. P1 V1 over N1 T1 equals P2 V2 over N2 T2. So let's figure out. We have got volume mentioned. We have got pressure mentioned. And we've got temperature mentioned. But we do not have moles mentioned. So we are keeping three variables behind here. And we are just crossing out the number of moles. All right, so let's get to it. The initial pressure was 2.3 atmospheres. The initial volume was 45 milliliters. All right, right there, right there. The initial temperature was, make sure here. The initial temperature was 150 Kelvin. All right, I don't have to convert that. Fantastic. It's already in Kelvin. Now that's equal to the new pressure of 0.8 atmospheres and a new temperature, a new volume of, we don't know the new volume. We're trying to figure out the new volume. All right, we have to figure out the new volume. And the temperature increases to 310 Kelvin. All right, so there we go. So we've plugged in everything that we know, and we are trying to solve for the final volume. So again, we have got to get this thing by itself. It's being divided by 310 Kelvin. So the way to undo that is to multiply it by 310 Kelvin. And if we do it on this side, we have got to do it on this side. Okay? And what else? It's being multiplied by 0.8 atmospheres, so we got to divide by 0.8. And if we do it over here, we got to do it over here as well. All right, 0.8. So all this John on top divided by this John on the bottom, all right, and that'll give you the final volume. I'm going to do this in steps. I'm going to start by simplifying the top of the fraction, all right? 310 times 2.3 times 45. So on top, I got 32,085. All right, on the bottom, 0.8 times 150. The bottom is 120. All right, so volume 2 is equal to 32,085 divided by 120, and you get 267. All right, for volume, the volume going in was milliliters, so this guy's going to be milliliters as well. So there you go. All right, it's the same problem every time, guys. It's always P1 V1 over N1 T1 equals P2 V2 over N2 T2, and then you just erase the stuff that isn't mentioned, and you are left with a pretty straightforward algebra problem. All right, thank you.